I brought you some food. Thank you.
For what?
For saving our lives.
Is that what you think I did?
Did you not?
They attacked me. I killed them.
Your actions still saved us.
Why'd you run?
Pardon?
When you fled the village, you must have known they'd chase you.
I couldn't stand being trapped anymore. Thought I might be able to find some help from a nearby village. I managed to sneak out under the cover of night. My brother, Horsa, followed me. They followed him. We were lucky you showed up when you did.
Exactly. Luck. Nothing more.
How is your shoulder?
Still works.
My father did that. He healed your wound when all the others would have left you to die.
They're clever people, then.
Do you have no compassion?
No.
Then you will not help.
I do not get involved in the business of others.
You are involved.
Not by choice.
My father saved your life. Surely you are honour bound to help us.
The only thing I'm bound to is this wall.
Well, if you won't save us, then the least you could do is teach us to fight.
There's a reason you ran and they chased. A man is born a victim or a killer. You can't change that.
Well, then what would you advise?
Survive.
That's it? Survive? Do you know what it means here to survive? An entire community sleeps in 3 houses now in fear that Magnus will snatch us in our sleep. To survive here, we may only eat half of our food, so they may take the rest. We do not have enough to last the winter. What happens then? How do we survive then?
You don't.
This is ridiculous. We'll never find it at this rate. You'll have to help me. Fine, but it's your cloak that we're looking for. It's not unreasonable for you to get involved in finding it.
How do you deliver your supplies to Magnus?
What?
The food, how does it get to them?
There's a drop-off point in the forest. We take it up there at the end of each week.
Not to his camp?
No, we don't know where his camp is.
How much do you give him?
A wagon full. Why?
You have horses?
We have a horse. Magnus stole the rest from us in the raid.
Where were you when they attacked? Were you raped?
I hid. The pit underneath my home. I used to play in there as a child with Horsa and Elswith. We used to pretend it was a cave. Elswith was my sister. Horsa and I were with her in the house when Magnus rode into town. She was the only one paying attention to them. When Bjorg attacked my father, she forced us into the pit. She wouldn't come with us. Said she had to distract them. We had to sit in the darkness, in complete silence, as they ransacked our house and... She was a good person. The best family I could have asked for. She was the first thing my father saw when he returned into the house. I refused to come out until he had moved her body. My mother was in the weaving house when they attacked. The one that was burnt to the ground. My father puts on a strong face, but I don't think he can ever recover from what happened that day. Neither physically nor emotionally. Finally, I just lost feeling in my fingers. Who keeps all of their belongings in a cloak, anyway? What is it?
I'm ready.
Ready for battle?
Or ready to leave. We'll see what your village has to say.